Part 35. Electric AC motors. Single phase AC motors and other three-phase AC motors. Number 1, commutator type AC motors. Number 2, synchronous type AC motors. And number 3, induction type AC motors. Already discussed L-31 universal commutator type AC motors. Number 1, universal motors AC or DC, discuss L-31. Number 2, here commutator type repulsion motors. Repulsion plane motors, discuss L-32. B, repulsion induction motors, discuss L-33. And C, repulsion start induction motors, discuss L-34. Synchronous type AC motors, permanent magnet motors, B, serrated pole motors, C, hysteresis motors, and D, reluctance motors. And induction motors, squirrel case induction motors, single case or double case, and B, wound rotor or sleeping motors. Now discuss synchronous AC motors are permanent magnet motors. Now discuss 2E, permanent magnet motors. Permanent magnet motors, nowadays the electric vehicles are used. Leading electrical car company are used because at low power, more efficient, due on speed controlled by high amps DC power, invert three-phase AC mode power by semiconductor device like thyristor, IGBT, etc. Gate controlled and weightless, rating up to 200 horsepower, design with magnets inside the rotor. The permanent magnet motor depend on design as AC or DC due to rotor as such way to have the magnets glued to the out diameter or discussed with the here magnet glued to the out diameter or encased within the rotor. The alternating current applied to the stator. The stator winding as induction motor result in rotation as the rotor as per requirement, small horsepower 2 to 200 horsepower and also used industries and other appliances. Here diagram is the permanent magnet motors. Here is the rotor, is the permanent magnet encased here, and this is the stator conductor. This is the conductor, stator conductor windings. Here is the yoke inside the set, the coil as a alternating induction motor, stator winding type induction motors. Here The rotor has a inside a magnet through, and here encased to the setup inside a bearing. This is a permanent magnet rotor. Here discuss only for vehicles or others industries may used here. This circuit of the permanent magnet motor, here DC power input. Vehicles motor, car, this motor used in car or buses, etc. and other industries are used is controlled by semiconductor device here. These are used in IGBT and diode. The trigger IGBT are here. These are anode and cathode here. This is diode in bipolar of connected in parallel IGBT. The C3 set of IGBT here used for triggered as per firing angle, as gate is a per IGBT gate here. These are auxiliary circuit here, connect here. 6 numbers IGBT and high amps DC power input, as per requirement here, the high power, high current as per requirement, DC power input, and invert through a gate, IGBT gate control by auxiliary circuit to the change of firing angle by the auxiliary circuit, and to out power to input a motor controlled by firing angle of a IGBT gate by the auxiliary circuit. IGBT semiconductor device as a insulated gate bipolar transistors. Here auxiliary circuit connected to gate, speed controlled by gate triggered. This is a circuit instead here for vehicles or others industries may use.